Okay, if you can't tell just from the trailer that this movie's a pile of shit, like, do I even need to do a review for this flick? Hey guys, welcome to Happywax TV. So tonight we are talking, well actually, you know what? The makers of this film actually gave you the rating for this movie in the title of the fucking movie, Abominable. This movie is just that. It is fucking terrible. Like, okay, first of all, it got actually its initial release in 2019. Like, there's so much lack of effort put into this fucking movie, and I'll get to that. Like, first of all, why would you name your movie Abominable knowing that there's a fucking Disney movie coming out the same year? Like, your movie's gonna get squashed before it even grabs any fucking legs. Like, what? That's just part of the stupid that goes along with this fucking movie. And the other thing too, again, I hate to fucking do this. Okay, if you go on their Facebook page, okay, in September of 2019, okay, because I thought something was sketchy here. 2019, they post a picture saying back at it again or something like that, and it's of this movie, okay? September 2019, not one fucking like and absolutely no comments, okay? And that's of today's date, April 14th, okay? Nothing. So right off the hop, nobody fucking cares about this movie. But if you go over, and you know what I'm gonna fucking do here, if you go to their IMDb page, which is a fucking atrocious, by the way, it's so lackluster and non-informative. Like, tell me that doesn't give you a sense of how much this movie's gonna fucking suck ass. But anyways, if you go to the ratings, the user ratings, here we go again. It's got a 7.5 on fucking IMDb. Go down the list of all the Bigfoot and Yeti movies, because IMDb lists, I think there's like 161 or something like that, okay? The average score, okay, for a Bigfoot movie is roughly right around 5, okay? There's a lot of movies on there that are fantastic, and I couldn't believe how bad the score was. Like Exists, which is my favorite Bigfoot movie, it's only got like a 5.5 on there or something like that. Big Legend, which is fucking fantastic, I think has like a 4.7. This movie somehow has garnered a 7.5 off of some 500 plus votes, 536 as of this video. But then you go on it, look at this. All these fucking assholes who are upvoting it. 103 gave it a 10. 123 people gave it a 9. 76 gave it an 8. Like 103 gave it a 6. I'm going to give you my rating right now. This movie is, out of 10, a fucking 2. All right? And that's it. Like, why? You know I get pissed off when I look at this fucking nonsense. So, I mean, you know, I sat and watched this movie, and it was so fucking stupid and so bad that I actually had to start taking fucking notes so that I could keep up with the amount of stupid that is in this movie. So let me just get to the fucking synopsis, and then we can get this horse shit out of the way. A research team embarks on a journey to obtain a plant that can advance medical research by centuries. While stumbling upon clues of the previous expedition, they discover that a Yeti creature lurks within the Himalayan mountains, okay, Himalayan mountains, and will do anything to protect its terrain. Okay, well, this movie is nothing but a load of horse shit. Let me get the good out of the way first, because there's not much. First of all, I'm going to give props to the people that did the poster for this movie, okay? Because they pretty much have made this poster to be just one big fucking lie. It's got the pictures of these Himalayan mountains. This movie has not 1 ounce of a fucking mountain scene in it. It looks like it was shot in somebody's fucking backyard, okay, in the woods. Is fucking terrible. So the poster right off the hop fucking lies to you, okay? But I get it, you gotta sell your movie, even if you're gonna fucking lie to your audience, which you're blatantly doing, just like your horseshit fucking user score on IMDb, okay? But the other good things I'm going to say is Joe Castro. Okay, he gets no fucking credit on IMDb. Okay, he was the one that did the gore effects, and he also did the creature suit, and I think Nisa Nightmare designed the suit. Okay, so I'll give those two people credit. Okay, because the gore in this movie, even though there's not very much, I think I counted there's 3 scenes that have really good gore, like a guy gets his face ripped off, and there's like a scene where a jaw gets ripped apart, which is killer, okay? So for the 3 gore scenes is where that 2 rating is coming from. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his effects, Joe Castro, your effects are fucking bomb, man. Like, you're the only good thing about this movie, and it's a shame that you were involved in this pile of shit, but I will give Joe Castro props, okay? Because he deserves it, and his gore effects and his practical effects were fucking killer. Okay, but that's it. That's it. Oh, I guess the other good thing too is it only has a runtime of 72 minutes. So we don't have to sit here for, like some movies make us sit through like 2 hours or an hour and 40 minutes of horseshit. At least they kept it to 72 minutes, which I can give them props for that too. Okay? But other than that, this movie is a fucking farce. Okay, and I know when it comes to Bigfoot movies, there's a lot more bad out there than there is good. But to give this fucking movie a rating of 7.6, like, fuck off. This movie is a 2 at best, okay? And that's only because of the fucking gore effects. Like, I don't even know where to fucking start with the bad. Like, first of all, the acting is fucking terrible. Okay, the acting, and this, again, look at this production company. Like, if you were a production company and put a fucking movie out, okay, would you not take a little bit of pride in your IMDb page? Like, they don't even list the actors and actresses in this movie. They list one person, Robert Berlin, and that's it. Nobody else. There was like 8 other people in this fucking movie. Where are they? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing. There's no info on this movie at all, other than a link to their fucking Facebook page, which has less followers than I don't know. It's fucking, what is fucking going on here? Like, it's just this Oh, okay, calm down. Calm down. It's just, I love low-budget horror movies, and I'm very accepting of the ones that aren't that good. You know what I mean? But, a bad movie is a bad movie, okay? Like, you need good acting, you need good storytelling, you need good writing and direction to at least help it get through because of its low budget. The direction, I should have known this movie was going to be horrible from the get-go because it's directed by Jamal Burden, who did the movie fucking Elves. Elves, okay? I don't know if you've seen that movie, okay? But just, if you have, just let that sink in, okay? Because then you know the kind of quality that we're getting here. The trailer for this fucking movie. Like, if you can't see from the trailer that this movie is going to be terrible, well, I can't fucking help you. Like, and whoever wrote this movie, like, what was it? A fucking, like, a grade 3 project? Like, this is terrible. You know what I mean? And they don't even have them listed on here, whoever the writer was, and I wouldn't want to be fucking listed either. Like, goddamn. Listen, the movie exists, was made on a fucking low budget, okay? Like, that's what I compare Bigfoot movies to, because it did not have a big budget. But what it did have was good direction, a pretty cool story, okay, even though it was nothing new, but it was pretty cool, and it was well fucking acted and directed, like shot, okay? This movie has none of that. It is fucking, it's a high school project at best, okay? And it's terrible. And then these poor actors and actresses to be subjected, like, first of all, they're not very good actors. Like, I don't know if they're just up-and-comers. They must be, because I didn't recognize any of them. But the lines that they're given are fucking terrible. And this movie tries to be something fucking fantastic with all this techno babble that they're fucking spewing out of their mouths in the first act about linking up this and, you know what I mean? Like, this GPS system and all this horse shit. Like, it was obvious. You could see it in their faces that they had no fucking clue what they were talking about. You know what I mean? So they either were given these lines at 0 hour before the director said roll them, or they didn't research their lines at all. Like, it was fucking terrible. The scenes in the forest when these special op guys, you know what I mean, like Navy SEALs or whatever they are. And let me tell you about this. And again, it's not the actors, because it's the horse shit that they're given to use as material. Every time these fuckers run, okay, literally for like a 10-second sprint, maybe, to get away from the creature, they're out of fucking breath. And these are supposed to be special ops? These guys have worse, like, they have these submachine guns. They have a worse shot than a fucking stormtrooper does. They can't, like, and half the scenes when they're shooting the gun in this wide open forest, okay? It's not like a dense forest. Okay, it's wide open. Wide fucking open. Okay? And there's clearly nothing there. Nothing but trees. And they're shooting their gun. Who are you fucking shooting at? There's nothing there. It's obvious. It's right on the fucking camera. Like, are you kidding me? How can you sit down in the fucking edit room and say, yep, okay, this is it. This is gold right here, Jerry. This is what we're going with. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, what else did I write down? The doctor gets shot in the leg. Okay, so we have to endure a 30-second, one of the, you know, the scene from fucking Family Guy when Peter stubs his knee or his shin. Okay, so we have to endure that for like 20, 30 seconds. The very next scene, she's fucking running. What? She just got shot in the fucking leg. Oh, and the continuity in this movie. And again, I know they're going to say, oh, it's fucking low budget. We had to bang off so many pages in a day, blah, blah. Fuck off, okay? I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. Listen, 1 minute it's fucking light out. The next minute it's fucking looks like it's nighttime. And it's not, you know, blended into it. It says one scene is fucking daylight. The next scene is fucking dark. The next scene is fucking daylight again. The next scene is dark. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to hear whatever. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You must have had some sort of a budget. Again, the gore in this movie is fucking phenomenal, okay? So, I don't know if poor Joe Castro did it for free. But that's the only good thing about this movie, man. This movie is fucking terrible. There's a scene in this movie where one of the doctors, okay, these guys are shooting this fucking Yeti. Shooting it, trying to fight it, and it's just fucking killing, you know, these people, blah, blah, in a terrible way. It's fucking horrible. Shoot, you know what I mean? And then one of the doctors scares the fucking thing off with a flashlight. Are you kidding me? Because it's nighttime. Yet 10 seconds ago it was daytime. So she scares it off with a fucking flashlight. Oh, okay. What else do I have written down? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Watch this movie. Okay, please. You're probably sitting there going, this guy is fucking just bananas. I am. You know why? Because movies like this drive me nuts. This is the epitome of fucking lazy filmmaking, okay? And everybody from the production crew to the director to the fucking writer should be embarrassed. No wonder your IMDb page looks like shit. You know what I mean? And then to upvote it. Like, fuck off. But still, I'm going to tell my audience, if you think I'm over-exaggerating, go fucking watch this movie. Please, please, go watch this movie, and I dare you to leave me comments saying that you fucking like this movie, okay? Aside from the gore, okay? I know the gore is fucking fantastic. There's not near enough of it, but when we do see the little amount of gore in this movie, it's fucking great, okay? But other than that, please, please watch this movie and tell me if I'm over-exaggerating. This movie is fucking terrible. And then take in everything else that I said with the Facebook page, the fucking IMDb page, the upvoting. Like, the blatant lying on the fucking poster for this movie. Like, fuck off. Anyways, okay, that's it. I'm done. I need to go fucking take a shower so I can fucking wash this horseshit movie off my fucking skin. So, anyways, it's called Abominable. It is absolutely abominable. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And if you have, please come back and let me know what you thought of it. And I just want to apologize ahead of time if you do go rent it for having to sit through this 72-minute pile of absolute fucking horseshit. So anyways, I have lots more good movie reviews coming, so stay tuned for those, guys. We're coming up on 3,000 subs. We're like 200 away almost, so I mean, wow, that's fucking awesome, man. So anyways, Abominable, horrible fucking movie, but go rent it anyways and just check it out. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay scared.